Hi guys, Cars Spark 2.0, also known as STV here. Welcome back to the video. Time to begin the fun video for today. This one is round 22. So, let's get started with this one. Alright now, we're gonna start with a 68 Ford Mustang tuned, Lamborghini Countach tuned, Loris Costa as an Hot Wheels exclusive. NGBGT, right? G Avenger, we never got these here in the States, unfortunately. Yeah, we never got these here in the States. They're only sold in other markets, including Mexico. Now, any other Batmobile. Alright, here we go. Okay now, I'm gonna start with a concept car. The Loris Costa as a Teen Hot Wheels exclusive. And after the others, they're out and done. Let's move on to the next group. Alright then, Ford A50 Estate is only sold in right-handed countries. That means Japan, the United Kingdom, and Australia. Those are the only three countries this wagon is sold in. We never get those here in the States. But out of our 1978 Dodge Lover Express truck, Bentley GT3, we have a GMC Express Panel Van. So do Ford Gran Torino Sport and a tuned Dodge Daytona 69 model here. Here we go. And once again, that Bentley's taking part again. And the other ones, they're out. Alright, moving on to the next group. And we have a NASCAR driver in this one. Only one, though. Alright, then. Jamie Murray, he's in this one. The green Honda S2000 came out again. So is the Volvo P800 Gasser for a Falcon race car, only sold in Australia. And it's a track car only. We have a custom Honda Civic and an Audi R8 GT in red. Here we go. Okay then, that Honda's moving on again. And yours, they're out here, they're done. Alright, next group. Okay then, it's just for F100. This one had the Moon Liberty on it. So, hey, a two Mazda Repo from the Hot Wheels Ultra I series. Rolled out a 65 Ford Mustang Fastback. A Morgan Dreamweaver First Color. 68 Ford Torino Targa and the Batmobile. Alright, here we go. Okay then, here's a Mustang. And the 65 Ford Mustang GT Fastback. Alright, and the others, they're done. There we go. Next group. Alright then. Chevrolet Camaro Z1. One of the originals. But 1978 Chevrolet CG Gorilla Corvette. I had two international E-Stars in this one. Followed by a purple Volvo GTI and a Porsche 911 GTRS. Here we go. Okay, now that purple Volvo is moving on again. Oh, and yours, they're done and out. Well, we have one other group left. There's one last group left on the squad before we move on to the next part of this one. Alright then, another Motley Poo. Sony, so your cell can teach in another 2012 Chevy year one. Push another, a Targa. Oh, yeah, the push another Targa. For in by E for the content and Honda CRX. Here we go. Honda CRX, the white one's moving on again. And the other ones, they're done. In the bin they go. Now we're ready to move on to the next part. So let's see what happens. Here's that Bentley again. Now there are three. So who will vote up against that gold-plated Bentley again? Let's find out. The little Honda again. Two legends. One of them who will go back again and become a super legend. Alright, that will be 3 times. The car will both win this one. And it will go back again. But the tie, third and first will come out. Here we go. Honda once again. These are the win to go back again. We'll have the Bentley will take that win. Third and first coming on. We don't know. Let's find out for ourselves. And the Honda is back. Now becoming a super legend to this series. And why? We've seen this Honda pick bar a lot racing in the past. It's why this one is so fast in the first place. Now let's take part again. Alright, guys, that's it. That's all of my videos done for today. Tomorrow though, it has plenty of fuel in its tank. Hope I'm able to get the hints though tomorrow. And cut inside. If not though, we have to go to some coastal locations on this one. Well, I'll keep you guys updated on that one. Alrighty guys, this is for this one, and I'll see you all tomorrow for my next set of videos. Till then, I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Good night!